a great team win. Buffalo is an outstanding team, an outstanding program. And I was really proud of our teamness. I thought every time they made a good run, we had a great response. And every single player in our team impacted tonight's game, whether they played or didn't come in the game. And I'm just really proud of them.
All right, a reminder, if you have a question for Coach Fralick, please use the raise hand feature or type in the chat. We'll go to Elton first. Elton, go ahead and unmute your mic.
Coach, talk about your 3-point shooting tonight, and how was that comparable or different to the other 2 games against Buffalo earlier this season?
Well, tonight was the best we've shot the 3 against them in the 3 games we've played. But I think a big part of that was we took better shots. You know, we really focused going into this game about our shot selection, our quality of shot. We felt like the last time we played them, which was just, a week ago, especially our first half, our shot selection wasn't very good. And against a team like Buffalo, if you take bad shots, they turn those into points. So I think a big reason we shot the ball better was because we took more better shots.
Anything in particular in terms of prep on that? I mean, were you looking for inside out, whipping it around? I mean, what was it?
Well, you got to play off multiple sides, and they do a good job trying to keep the ball on one side of the court. And I thought tonight we did a much better job of multiple sides and getting a open shot instead of a contested shot.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, we'll go to Mark Kuntz next. Mark, go ahead with your question.
Coach, you talk about getting open looks. A lot of that comes from making that extra pass. Every coach, every team wants to be unselfish, wants to make that extra pass. You've done an excellent job of doing that this year with this team. How do you get them to buy into being unselfish and making those extra passes?
It's so fun to be part of a team that plays like that. So I think that's step 1. Step 2 is we watch a lot of film and we talk a lot about shot selection, and it's across the board. You know, that when you get a team that will play together and make the extra pass, you get better shots and you have more success. So I think it's a learning process, but it's something that we really spend a lot of time teaching, emphasizing, and enforcing.
All right, we'll go to Jordan Strack next. Go ahead, Jordan.
Robin, you've talked all along this whole season about what this journey has been like, but to actually be playing for a MAC title, has that set in for you guys, and how excited are you guys for that opportunity?
Really excited. I mean, it's this league is amazing. There's great players, great coaches. Buffalo got the best of us twice. We had to play really well tonight. We're really excited. We know we're going to have another tough challenge in front of us, but we're going to continue to focus on Bowling Green and try to find ways for us to optimize what we can do.
And if I could, you're probably going to kill me for this, but do you think you guys deserve an at-large bid, even if I know you guys want to go win tomorrow and that's probably all you're thinking about, but have you guys done enough to be an NCAA tournament team, you think?
I don't get to make that choice, but I'm really proud of our body of work over the course of the season. Jordan, if you're on the committee, you're going to put us in?
Personally, I think you probably have done enough. Absolutely.
Yeah, those are things that are outside of our control. What we can control is getting ourselves ready for our next game.
All right, Mark Monroe, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, Robin, can you talk again about your defensive effort, and particularly on Fair and Brett, what she did there?
I think Alyssa Brett is one of the best defenders in our league. She can guard so many different matchups, and she just moves her feet so well. She just did a great job tonight making things tough. Daisha Fair is an unbelievable player. She's an incredibly dynamic scorer. And Alyssa had to work really, really hard, but I thought she did a great job of keeping the ball in front of her.
All right, final question. We'll go to Kelly Burke. Kelly, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. How instrumental was your bench today, Claire and Madison, and what they were able to do and the spark they were able to give you?
Oh, they were outstanding. I mean, Madison Parker came in and really got us going in the first half. And then, I mean, she hit a huge three in that fourth quarter. And then Claire Gloniak did a great job being physical, rebounding, got some buckets at the rim, got to the free throw line. So we've counted on our bench all year. And I mean that with kids who come in and contribute. And I also mean that with the kids who don't come in the game. Their enthusiasm, their locked inness, they are ultimate teammates. And, you know, in a season with empty arenas, you know, we get to control that enthusiasm throughout a game. And I'm really proud of our kids because they've really taken that to heart to bring that to our team.
All right, Chase, go ahead. One final question.
Robin, it felt like you guys came out more aggressive. It seemed like a far cry from the last game against Buffalo. Do you think that you were able to kind of play your game the entire time, all 40 minutes?
Well, you know, we had just played them. So you have a lot of good feedback from that game. You have a lot of good information that just happened, and we needed to make adjustments. We needed to do some things different. And our kids did a good job of executing that. They did a really good job of learning because we learned a lot from Saturday, what we can do better. And I thought they did a great job with a short turnaround executing that.